Whew. Lord have mercy. Oh man. Oh man. Guys, I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. I just got finished having a nice hot meal at a restaurant while sitting down at that restaurant. And I feel amazing. I'm so happy. I didn't know things were opening up. I didn't expect it. I'm walking by at the truck stop, going to the restroom. I'm walking past the restaurant and I see people sitting out there. And I'm like, oh man, this can't be real. It just feels unreal. It's been so long. And for me, it has not been a pleasant ride. I have not been making videos, but I'll tell you guys how my quarantine has went. It's been terrible. As a truck driver, and I've been driving the whole time, more so than usual actually, I have been eating nothing but absolute garbage food. I've been feeding myself with just trash down the gullet the whole time. Just garbage. Processed, dried up, disgusting slices of pizzas that you see at Chevron that have been sitting there for 2 days. You guys know what I'm talking about when I mean garbage food. That's all I've been eating for 2 months. Every now and then, when I'm in Sacramento, I'd order something, but that's rare. I've been driving hard, and my body's just been screaming at me, screaming and shouting and hollering, "What are you doing?" And it's just such a joyous experience that I just had. That whole cliche thing where you never know what you got till it's gone. And it just made me so happy that I thought I had to make a video. I had to go live in the moment and just share my joy and happiness with you guys that the country is finally reopening. And I just had my first hot meal sitting down at a restaurant, and I feel wonderful. Oh, I couldn't wait. I was starting to get real miserable. When this whole thing first started, I wasn't that miserable. I was like, hey, at least I'm a truck driver. I'm not quarantined. I'm not sitting at home. I got my job. I'm making the same money I made before. I was pretty happy about that. But once I realized the food is going away and I can't go to a restaurant, I started getting real unhappy. And I was at that point where I was just like, I'm going to have to start learning how to cook, which is absurd. I'm not going to do that. Come on. But I really should. I can't go through this again, guys. I can't do it. I can't do it again. If we're going to have another quarantine, God forbid, but if we are, I got to learn how to cook. I can't subject my body to such abuse again. But man, I'm just in such a great mood right now. I'm really full, and I'm about to start getting a food coma, but I can't be getting into that because I got to drive. I'm in Council Bluffs, Iowa, and apparently they're reopening stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know about California. I don't think they are yet, so that sucks. But man, I didn't expect this. I didn't know that Iowa was reopening stuff. And so I was just walking by, and I see people sitting there, and my heart just began to fly. The fact that I can sit down at a restaurant like a civilized human being and have a meal like an American, dang it. I think that's most of what I wanted to say, guys, I just couldn't contain my happiness and joy. But the fact that I got to go to a restaurant, finally, Let's read some of the comments. How y'all going? Cali's shut down till August. Don't even say anything like that. Okay, Robert? I don't want to hear none of that nonsense. Cali's closed till August. What are you? I don't want to hear that. That's nonsense. What's going on with my glasses? I hope not. I really hope not. I'm siding with Elon Musk. I think this whole thing is ridiculous. I think we need to let me eat at restaurants again. This is all about me, guys. I don't care, all right, about anything else. I just want to eat at restaurants again and socialize with people. You know what I mean? That's all I care about. That's it. I don't care about your grandma. That's terrible. That is. I'm a fat kid, Justin. I'm a fat kid on the inside. All right, because when I'm so skinny that when I'm hungry, my body thinks I'm dying of hunger, which it really is. And so for me, it's a big deal to be hungry. You know, my body just goes, all right, I guess we're dying. And so I'm a fat kid on the inside in the sense that I got it. For me, eating it's an emergency when I'm hungry, you know. And so I've just been eating garbage food, and I don't like it. I never eat that crappy processed stuff like that much, you know. Before this whole thing happened, I would have it every now and then, you know, but I was never like a Taco Bell kind of guy, or Burger King or McDonald's. I was never into that stuff, you know. It would just be very rare that I'd eat that stuff. I'd usually go to the restaurants and have a nice steak or whatever. Where are the lot lizards? Are they out of work? E. Rivera asks. Well, they've probably been quarantining as well, you know. Just because they're lot lizards doesn't mean they're not law-abiding citizens. Well, yeah, it does. You know, they've been quarantining. I haven't been seeing any out there. Oh. Yeah, guys, I haven't been vlogging. I'm not even going to feel bad anymore. I don't, whatever. Just, it is, ow. Ow. Ah, I snagged my neck. I haven't been vlogging. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm gonna be honest. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. By the way, I'm not gonna be doing this for that long because I gotta hit the road. I was just excited to tell you guys that at 8. I just haven't been vlogging just because I didn't want to be. I don't know why, man. I don't think I enjoy making videos anymore. Like not being in front of a camera. No. Don't get me wrong on that. I love the attention, but the physical work that goes into making a vlog is very tiring, you know. And after a long day of driving, and I've been hauling ass, man. I've been working hard. Not to toot my own horn here, but I have been. And I just don't feel like vlogging after working that hard, you know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you guys this. I have a plan. I have this idea that I didn't come up with. My sister helped me come up with. I think I'm gonna invite somebody on the truck with me so that they can do the work and I don't have to. You know? Like, if I could have someone with me that could shoot the video and then edit it, and all I have to do is just vlog, or all I have to do is just truck, you know? That would be ideal, because I would love to continue having the vlog and all that, but I just don't want to do the filming and the editing, because it's just a lot of work and it's tiring, and after you've been trucking all day, you just don't feel like it, you know? So if I could have someone with me to do that for me, you know, and I could pay them for it, that would be ideal. That would be ideal. And so I'm actually talking to somebody right now about that. It's not final yet, you know, I don't want to make an announcement or anything, but I am talking to somebody right now about that, and that might be a thing, you know. I might just end up doing that. I might have someone else with me as like a camera person and a video editor to make the videos for me, because I just can't be bothered, man. I don't know what it is, whether it's extreme laziness, but see, maybe it is. It might be laziness, but it might not be, because after all, I work 14 hours a day. Sometimes like 12 hours a day. But 12 to 14, I mean, you guys know what it's like. Those of you who truck, you're just tired. You don't want to be editing videos. You want to go to sleep, you know? So, um, so yeah, that's why I haven't been vlogging. If you guys want to know the truth, I just don't want to do the work, you know. But yeah, like I said, my sister gave me this idea of inviting somebody in the truck with me to film and edit, and I'm talking. Yes, CJ Cawley, he's trying to flex on how much he works. I am doing that. Well, look, here's the thing. All right, I know that I'm lazy by nature, so if I force myself to work as I am with trucking, I have to tell someone about it because I feel really proud of the fact that I've been working this hard as a truck driver. Because I'm lazy by nature. I know that about myself. I'm willing to admit it. Jack Barber, what's up? No, they're not camo. They're like copper or something color. Anyway, yeah. So that's the deal, guys. I'm just really happy and excited that the restaurants are opening back up again. I can't wait for California to open back up again so I can get out on the town and socialize with people. That's like my favorite thing to do, is to go out and talk to people and make friends and all that. That's what I did before the shutdown. Is between the loads, I'd come to San Diego or Sacramento, usually Sacramento, and I'd go out and I'd socialize and I'd meet new people and talk to them. But now with this quarantine, it's like somebody like closed me up in a box and put me in the basement or something. You know, I just, you know, it's been very unpleasant for me. But the other thing is the food, you know. So I'm very happy about that the country's slowly reopening. And by the way, I did not get the virus. I skated through all that, even though I knew some people who had it. And I hope that you guys are staying healthy throughout this whole thing. I was in Jersey a few days ago, actually. I had a load going up there, and I picked up from there, and I was probably about 45 minutes from New York City. And man, I'll tell you, they're taking things very seriously over there. They won't let you in the truck stops. They won't let you into the shipper. They won't let you anywhere without a mask over there. So that was kind of a weird experience. People are super paranoid on the East Coast, man. But so that was a weird experience. But here, like kind of the rest of the country is not that. It's not that bad. It's not that paranoid. Like for example, here in Council Bluffs, Iowa, people aren't wearing masks. As a matter of fact, they've reopened the restaurants partially, though. A lot of the seats are still closed, so it's spaced out, you know, like social distancing thing at the restaurants. But still, they're open, you know, and that's all I could ask for, you know. Anyway, guys, I gotta hit the road. This was just a little moment of excitement for me that I had to share with you guys, that I got to eat at a restaurant. And yeah, it just made me very happy because I love food, even though I don't look like I do. And I love talking to people. I talked to the waitress. I talked to one of the guys that was sitting there. You know, that's what I miss most about throughout this whole quarantine thing, is sitting down and eating a hot meal and socializing with people. So I'm really glad I got to do that. And you see how it like energized me up, you know? I'm dependent on other people, I realized. I'm extremely extroverted, you know? My brain withers away and dies when I can't socialize with people. So that's another reason why I wouldn't mind having someone else around. In the truck. Exactly, the dude. I think you're too social to be in a truck, he says. I think so too, man. When I spend too much time on the road, I get kind of miserable by myself here, you know? Oh, crap. Caddy Boy Garcia, for next lunch, take care, be safe, and keep pushing. I gotta get out of here for you. I'll start doing that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, I gotta hit the road, guys, you know? Just when all the people are starting to come in. I'm sorry, guys. I know I haven't been making videos, but like I said, it's just because I can't bother doing the work, you know. But yeah, I have asked somebody to come with me on the truck,
to film for me, and they're thinking about it, so I'll see where that goes. And if they don't want to do it, then perhaps they'll find someone else. But I think I'm gonna go down that route. I think I'm gonna get someone to come with me to make the videos for me, because I really treasure my sleep. You know, back in the day, when here's a little confession, all right. Back when I used to make videos on a constant basis, I wouldn't be not getting hardly any sleep. You know, I'd be driving all day, and then I'd be editing for like 5 hours, you know, and then I would hardly get any sleep. So it's not very sustainable as a truck driver to do regular vlogs like that. And I don't want to do that again. I don't want to lose sleep over it. So I'm going to invite somebody to come with me. But anyway, oh, look, Hollywood Saint says your hair looked good. My hair doesn't look good now because I haven't gotten a haircut, because they're all closed. I need a haircut. You know, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't want to leave because there's 125 people listening, and that's a lot. I don't want to leave, but I have to. Shadow Wolf, what's up? How's it going? I hope you've been doing well throughout this whole thing. Yeah, I don't want to leave you guys, but I have to because I got work to do. And this is what I mean, right? If I had someone with me, they could just film me the whole time. But anyway, yeah, guys, I just wanted to share my happiness with you about the fact that some restaurants are opening up and I can go eat. So I'm at the TA in Council Bluffs, but I'm heading out. So I'm gonna hit the road. I'm heading to Denver, and then probably Sacramento. So anyway, man, a good old lot lizard will film you for $20. There's some good comments out here. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna hit the road. So thanks for tuning in. That's all I wanted to do. Is I couldn't contain my happiness, and I thought I'd had to share it with you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get someone to come with me on the road, and I'm gonna see if I can get back into vlogging that way. Have someone else do it for me. So I don't blame you if you're abandoning the channel. I would, I would too. I mean, I'm the worst at that stuff. You know, my whole thing is I tend to say that I'm back, and then I make one video, and then I disappear for like 6 months. That seems to be the way I operate. Anyway, all right, guys. Like I said, I think I'm gonna be back. If the person that I'm talking to agrees to come with me on the road, then I might be back in business. I might just have the regular daily vlogs again, you know, and that would be really cool. I really want to. I would love to do that, but it's just a lot of work, so I might have to get someone else to do it. Anyway, all right, guys, have a good day. I hope you've been like somehow taking care of yourself throughout this whole thing, taking care of your mind, and not eating garbage like I have, you know. But I don't cook, which is my flaw. I gotta learn. Yeah, it's good to be coming out of this. It just the whole thing felt like a real bad nightmare, and it feels like right now, that moment where you wake up and you're like, oh, you know, it's over. So that's kind of how it feels now. There's some hope in the air, like, oh, you know, maybe there's an end to this soon. And so I'm really looking forward to all that. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great day like I have today. And if your guys' town is opening stuff up again, get out there and have a meal and talk to your fellow humans, you know, like before this whole thing. Because that's what I'm doing. I can't wait to get back to Sacramento. If they're opening up again, I'm just going to burst with excitement. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm going to hit the road, and stay tuned. I think I'm going to have some stuff coming out. I want to make a video about the whole quarantine. Somebody that I know ended up on the news. A truck driver ended up on the news about this whole thing, and so I wanted to make a little clip about that. That was pretty cool. Anyway, all right, guys, have a good day, and I think I'm going to see you guys in the near future, hopefully. So, yeah, keep it real out there. and don't lose hope. It looks like things are going back to the way they used to be, you know? So hang in there, fellas and ladies. See you guys later. So long.